Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Hokies will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one. Offense set on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
Looking to throw, it's Drone. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll run this play from the pistol. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Aggies!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So much for the touchback, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Pulls it, fired complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Looking for room at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge and just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Hokies are in the hurry-up.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space, and the running back blasts through, gets the first down.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there. And I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenman. You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig roll. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunken Miller vibes, Paul.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
It is such a luxury for a defensive coordinator when you know you can get after the quarterback. This is the best team in the nation right now in getting sacks, whether they rush 4, 5, or 6. Time and time again, when they get the opponent in a passing situation, they're able to get home and create negative plays.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense
trying to get behind the defense. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
On the option. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Bounced right back to them.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 21, Virginia Tech 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Texas A&M.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Back to pass, it's Reed. Looking deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Aggie. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. They'll corral that squib kick just inside the 15. And the returner will be brought down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The Hokies will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
So ridiculous, man.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Drones. Trying to get to him. Starting to feel a little pressure. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hokies. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield. They lose the big. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 7.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Throws a nice completion there for a 1st down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Texas A&M going up tempo. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Going for it all. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. They want to get this defense on its heels. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Holloway.
How is that 3rd and 1?
Just shy of the
fuck out of
first
here,
down
man.
line. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red snoop. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Drones. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Caught close to the marker. It's Thomas. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Virginia Tech, 14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators? If you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Defense playing a bail technique. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this 2nd half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the 1st half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the 1st half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the 1st half.
They'll go to the toss. Shakes off the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field. If somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He turns that loose down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Hokies will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way.
Right, bro.
He's got great speed.
Whoa!
Talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Touchdown, Aggies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Watch a nigga run into a block. Run into a block.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll pull in the squib kick inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
I ain't touching nothing. I don't even.
The offense set for a first down play.
I don't even try to do it. I just don't understand how the fuck I'm getting running into the kick.
Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
To the air, it's Drones. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. From the gun on third down. Dumps it to the back. With the catch, it's Thomas. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback there in this progression.
His defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you've sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And the Hokies will try to punch it in on first and goal. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Moss. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Miller with the ball. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 35, Virginia Tech 21.
First down to start the drive after the break. To the air, it's Reed. Coming after him. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. And he breaks into the open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The Hokies will hustle to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.